Name of my poetry collection is Lines in the Void. The poet's disrepute. The poet is at home today. The disrepute of not staying home lies on the bedside by him. Though the poet appears not to celebrate his daily life without poetry, each passing moment, each uttered word, each song he hums, every day he remains unlike anyone else. You know, Arthur Rimbaud, who was at 19 left poetry to become a car driver. Is he a poet only when he writes? When did Octavio Paz tie his son's shoelaces? When did Milton change his baby's napkin? On which night Coleridge wrote Midnight Frost? Besides his sleeping son? Where was Sivananda seen returning home with a market bag heavy in his hand? When did Nilmani plant a garden of rose and thorns? When did Matsubasu plant banana trees? When did Kim Hanchuk search for human being, not the angel? Some aspires to be poets, simply to be human, to nourish life, to store memories. They clear cobwebs, fry lentils, search for their daughter's lost socks, stitch split buttons. Though the poet stays at home, the disrepute of not staying at home shall remain with him forever. My next poem is Looking Beautiful. Beauty declares no age. Beautiful fruits ripen even untimely. At dawn, as a courtyard is risen with water and light, a young bride lifts her veil, beauty appears. Even if you miss your slumber, besides a fever never, without sleep the whole night you look beautiful. A river exhausted from distance suddenly bends, and in that turning beauty appears. A shy teenage girl stumble halfway while trying to cross the road. In the quick hush of his in the quick hush of her smile, beauty appears. Sucking mother's teeth, the child falling into deep sleep, beauty rests there. You should return. If you return the 100 rupee note, receive excess by mistake from the shopkeeper, beauty appears there. If you redirect a misplaced letter to its destination, beauty finds its address. Beauty declares no age. In the heaven of love, you may even get to like someone's mannerism, and because of beauty, you may fall in love again. The stool, my next poem. I clearly hear my wife is looking for me. Her needs are high above, at a height she can't reach. She needs my height. She has not been able to find me. Now and then I lost myself in this way. She searches for me. On our first wedding night, I got lost in the glow of her dowry. Today, too, I pretend to be asleep. I hear her voice, cold as serpent. Finding no response, she drags out a stool from under the bed. I had not noticed that stool before. Mounts it, reaches her knees with nimble hands, one after another. The wheel of worldly life turns again. This time its hum really lulls me to sleep. In my slumber, I grow envious of the wooden stool. Please note, my daughter is 13. I pray she grows tall enough never to need a stool.